Hi everybody, welcome back to the Pixar Cars Thomas and Friends fan channel. We're here at the Sodor Steamworks today in the Isle of Sodor, and we have a fan requested video. Someone requested we make Diesel 10 out of Play-Doh. But not just regular Play-Doh. This fan requested we make Diesel 10 from gold colored Play-Doh. Now we've already made Diesel 10 with his own colors in another video, and here is solid gold Thomas, but this person wants to see us make Diesel 10 from gold Play-Doh. So we have black Play-Doh for the base, and we have gold Play-Doh for the top, and hopefully we have enough because we have 2 pouches of gold Play-Doh, which is very rare. You have to get Jake and the Neverland Undersea Adventures to get gold Play-Doh. It's very rare. And then we're going to make the grappling hook out of red Play-Doh, something different. So hopefully Sir Topham Hatt will approve of this fancy new Play-Doh adventure. So let's get started. First we'll clean our work area and we'll put in a ceramic tile here to work on because the Play-Doh doesn't stick to ceramic. Let's get that set up right now. There we are, we're all set up now. All the other trains gathered around the watch. And first thing we're going to do is make the base. This is how I do it. I make the base first. So let's get some black Play-Doh and make 2 rectangles to match the rectangles on the bottom. And then we'll put axles through them and make some wheels. And we'll make the base first. Okay, first we take 2 portions of black Play-Doh that are round, and then we press them in place to make 2 rectangles. And I always use a piece of the track or a piece of the structure of the track to pat it down really nice. And then we'll cut it out using our Play-Doh cutter and make the rectangles. Just like this, see? But they're still a bit too big, so I'm going to have to cut it a bit more. I'll work it a bit with my track piece and get it just about exactly the same. Just trim them again. There, that came pretty good. Now I have 4 little pieces of wood I'm going to use for axles, so like little toothpicks. I'm going to press in place to make the axles, and then we'll make the wheels. There, that will be my axles. Now I'm going to get 8 portions of black Play-Doh, and we're going to make little round circles out of them, and we're going to squeeze it and make a wheel. There, we have 8 portions of black Play-Doh to make the wheels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We pick up the portion and you squeeze it in the middle, and it becomes a round wheel, and then we install it on the axle. There, now we have both sets of wheels installed through the axles, and we'll put that aside. Well, first of all, we need the magnets. That's right, we need some black on the front and black on the back with a little bit of white to give it the look of the magnet. So for the magnet, we take a small portion of black, we squeeze it like a wheel, and then we put a bit of white on the front to give it the look of a magnet. Watch, I'll squeeze this flat too. And there is our magnet. We'll attach to the front of this one, but the back will have the same thing. Just like that, see? Now when you put them together to where the top's going to go on, all you see is a magnet at the front and the back, just like Diesel 10. Now we're going to get all the gold out. I hope we have enough gold to make this entire long Diesel 10 body, and then we'll see if we can get that shaped to fit. Let's put the axles over here for now, and we'll work on the top part. Like I said, this gold is really rare. It even has sparkles in it, and I actually bought another Jake in the Netherland underwater adventure just to get the extra gold Play-Doh. And I'll try and form that into a nice round ball before I start squashing it to the shape of a rectangle. There, we did it. Now the good thing about Play-Doh, if it gets kind of old and a little chunky, you can just add some water to it and it becomes soft like new again. Okay, so let's now squeeze it into the shape of the top of Diesel 10 to a big rectangle. We'll probably use our tool again to squash it. Okay, so I'm lucky we have lots of gold Play-Doh. I didn't think I'd have enough, but now I had to cut the Play-Doh here and here to give me the exact shape for Diesel 10. There, that came perfect. Now what I'm going to do is notch out the back right here and shape it to that shape where it's cut. Just like that. That came perfect. Now I'm going to make a notch on the top for the grappling hook. There, that came pretty good. Now what I want to do now is make the face. Wait a second, what do I have to do? Oh, we have to make a notch in the front too to knock it down for where his face goes. So let's make a little notch here before his face goes on. Okay, that looks pretty good. We got the part for his face all ready to go. Now we're going to make some gray for his face. We're going to use some white mixed with some black to make the gray. There we go. Now I'm going to squeeze that flat with my finger to make the pattern similar to that. Let's have a look at that. There. Now I'll attach that to front of our gold diesel 10 and make it look like it belongs there. There we go, just like that. Now I'll get some small spots for his eyes and spots for his eyebrows. And for that we use black Play-Doh again. Okay, and now I'll use my little tiny screwdriver to make his nose and his mouth. There, that looks like diesel 10. Now let's attach the body to the wheels and the axles and see how it looks. Pretty good so far. Now all he needs is this grappling hook. And we're going to make that from red Play-Doh. That's not too hard. We can make a big, long, skinny rectangle and attach it to the front of diesel 10. And we use the bright red Play-Doh. We just got it brand new. Okay, there's a nice skinny rectangle. Now we'll work it to make it look just like that grappling hook. Almost done. Just have to give it some teeth now with the little knife I have. There. Gold, solid gold diesel 10 as requested by one of our fans from our channel. What do you think of that? Please send it in a comment, or if you have any ideas for other trains to make, we'd love to make them. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you like the gold diesel 10, and thanks again for watching, everybody. Have a great day.